Zoe has to memorize a bunch of dates for her huge social studies test tomorrow. Let's help her out by putting them on a number line. First, we'll put the years in order, from least to greatest. Okay, now they're ordered. Then, determine the total span of years by finding the range and adding 1. The range is 12, so the span of time that Zoe has to study is 13 years. Now you need to figure out how long the line needs to be to show the data clearly. If the line is too small, the numbers will be too close together. But you don't want the line to be too long either. Use guess and check to figure out a length that will help you display the numbers neatly on the line. Looks like 6 inches should be long enough to fit 13 years. Next, take a ruler and draw a line that's 6 inches long. We're going to need to put a mark on this line for every year that Zoe has to study, 13. Are you staying connected? In order to know how much space to put between each mark, we need to divide the length of the line by the range. It's important to make sure the marks are evenly spaced. 6 inches divided by 12 years is 0.5 inches. That means there is half an inch between every mark. So now we draw the 13-year marks on the line, measuring them half an inch apart. Don't forget to label the year marks from left to right, starting at 1775 and going up to 1787. Finally, look back at the dates and find them on the number line. To complete the number line, label each year with the event. Now Zoe can see at a glance the order of events and how many years passed in between them. She's gonna ace this test. Sometimes you'll need to create a number line that spans many years. To include all the numbers, you'll have to create intervals greater than 1 on the number line. For a social studies project, Sam had to make a timeline of events of his family's history. Put the years in order from least to greatest. Okay, now they're ordered. Then, determine the total span of years by finding the range and adding 1. The range is 65, so the span of time that Sam has to include on his timeline is 66 years. Whoa, that's a lot of years. 66 is too many years to list one by one on a number line, so we need to create intervals that represent more than 1 year. Choose an interval by looking at the span of years and using guess and check. You want to choose an interval that will allow you to display your data neatly. Using guess and check, it looks like 5 is a good interval for Sam to use. 5 is a good number because it is large enough to shorten the number line, but also small enough to display the data clearly. Okay, now we're ready to make the number line. Draw the line, measure the year marks, and label the years. Sam is going to have an awesome family timeline to present to his class. Today at lunch, Sam was starving. Too bad he was the 15th person in line. Lucky for him, Mia was 4th in line. She let Sam switch spots with her. Can you use a number line to figure out how many spaces Sam moved up?